Hello friends, welcome in. I'm Sarah with DIY with Crafty Sarah, and I'm so glad you're here. If I can find us. Tells me I'm live. Oh, there's me. Let me see if my microphone's working okay. Yep. Alrighty. We'll see who hops on. That's weird. I'm not getting, oh, there we go. I'm like, I'm not getting no spot to show comments. Let's see here. Need to move towards the laptop, the iPad. There we go. There's such a lag. It's coming backwards. There we go. All right. Let me move my camera just a little bit. It's kind of bothering me. Then we'll get rolling. We're going to go that way a little bit. So some of you will notice that my background has changed. You pop in, say hi. We are going to do the little build a snowman. And this is a kit that was offered through Chalk Couture. This is a snowman chubby. And this is the transfer that goes with it. We are going to do this one here, but you can see that you can do the snowman, the hat, the scarf, another hat, the face, the arms, the whole nine. So it's really cute. But we are going to do the little snowman. Merry Christmas one. And I do have one of these sets if anybody's interested. I do have the transfer and the chubby if you think you want one, because the snowman will be good even after Christmas. And here's the deal, you guys, you can turn them around and do both sides. So I'm just going to split my transfer here. Good gravy, come on. There we go. So how's everybody tonight? It's a Monday. So I'm just going to let everybody know I didn't go. I will go in the morning. I decided that he didn't go in the hospital today till 4 o'clock. So my son has gone into the hospital. It's my son that has had multiple heart surgeries, and he is struggling again with congestive heart failure and a leaky valve. And so he has gone into the hospital today. He didn't go in until 4 o'clock. And I sent him a message at 5 because I was going to leave at 5. And I said, are you all settled in? And he said the IV had been put in. Hi, Chris. The IV had been put in, but no medicine had been administered. I said, well, maybe they're not going to give you anything tonight because he would be peeing all night long. He said, no, they're going to give me some. They said they were. It's just they're trying to decide how much to give me. I'm like, oh, okay. Could be a fun night. So like I said, you guys, I have one of this. I have this set, one set. If anybody wants to buy this one set, I have one more. And it's just a little snowman chubby. And I probably will trace around that and cut my own. My nose is just running. running. I think it's my Christmas tree. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do it in, should I do it in a blue? You guys, I've moved my chalk back here. Maybe I should do it in a blue. I was thinking of black, but then I think, but I want you to be able to see it. So I have Majesty, and I have Cadet, and I have Shimmer Cadet. Shimmer Cadet might be kind of cool, you guys. Maybe we should do that one. So yeah, Chris was here and got to be in on all of the my husband taking my thing out that was here, the king size headboard that was behind me, and now I have this lovely cupboard that I can hide all kinds of things in, you guys, and I can store things, and it's awesome. So that was in my house. Wonder why that's only, wonder what the deal is. Can you hear me okay? So I'm going to put this little boog on here. And it looks like that there's going to be, and I'm not going to fuzz it because there's a lot of screen here. So it, you know, the only thing that's going to stick is where those letters are, and the rest is going to be blue. So the words are going to be white. Thanks, you guys. Chris got to be in on the husband and wife deal. I said to John, "You're going to hit my ribbon. You need to move this." And no sooner did I say that than boom, all my ribbon falls down. And then there were some, oh, this one's never been opened. Oh, my goodness. Then there was a few cuss words from him. And it finally came together. So yeah, it's going to be nice for storage. It was in my house, and I decided that the wall-to-wall furniture was just about getting to be too much. So I brought it out here. Because in reality, I live out here more than I live in my house. Not lying. So anyway, you guys, my kid is in the hospital, getting ready to have tests this week. And we are praying that he can have his heart can be repaired, his valves can be repaired through his a heart catheterization is what it would be. Heart cath. And that would be way less invasive as open heart. So I'm just going to go down this. This is actually coming out of, kind of opposite of what I thought it would. I thought my letters were going to be the dark, but it's going to be my snowman that's going to be the dark. So maybe I don't want to do this dark blue. You guys, maybe. Maybe I want to go a lighter blue, because the snowman wouldn't be so dark, right? I'm changing my mind. We're changing our mind midstream. We are going to go with, let me see. Let's go with fresh. It's kind of a wintry blue. Okay. So I wanted to go live to let you guys know that I probably will not be back the rest of the week because I will be with Josh at the hospital. Unless I go live from the hospital, and I don't know that I will. Unless they have a really cool gift shop or something. And I've been in their gift shop, but unfortunately, too many times. But, you know, you never know. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just going to set this here. And you guys, I'm not going to be able to find anything because I moved everything. So I'm going to be at a loss here. Going to be at a loss. Not knowing where anything is. I'm just going to get the worst off of this. And actually, I might even be able to get it clean enough to put away. So you can use antibacterial wipes on your transfers, but don't use baby wipes. I wish I could bring something to paint with me in the hospital because I'm going to be bored to death. But it's okay. You know, your kid's your kid. No matter how old they are, they're still your kid. You know what? That's like brand new. I'm just going to put it back on my backer sheet and use it again another day. So this is completely reversible. You could do this other little snowman on the back side. Maybe we should do that. Let me dry him. I love this fresh. It's a beautiful blue. Thanks, Lori. I made my sweatshirt, of course. I make all my sweatshirts, basically. Not all of them, but pretty much all of them. Unless I find a really cool one, you know, I think I can't live without. Then I buy it. So this is a metallic. If it was a shimmer, it would probably take longer to dry. But because it's a metallic, I don't think it's going to take so long. So I'm going to turn that over. And just for the heck of it, let's do this other one. Because I'm going to miss you guys. So this one is going to be, see, the only thing that's going to show is going to be what's white on here. So the rest is going to be white. So what's white, I'm going to do black. I'm even kind of thinking, yeah, let's do black. Let's do black velvet and maybe papaya for the nose. So that will take a smaller squeegee. I've got my bags all packed and ready to go, so. I would have left tonight, but like I said, I told my husband, I go, he probably isn't even going to see a doctor tonight. They're going to get him in, and they're going to get the IV going, and those kind of things, and that is going to be it. So this is just his nose, his face, his eyes. and his buttons. I don't know, it might look weird on there, we'll see. You guys, it was beautiful today. I didn't have to wear a coat when I took my dog out to go potty. It was like 50 degrees. It's awesome. And I think I heard the weatherman say it's supposed to be like that all the way to Christmas. Oh yeah, that'll be okay. That's cute. Set that over there so I can give this a spray. We'll just give this a wipe down and be done with it. Just cleaned my glass today. Cleaned all the yuck off of it. Now I can get this stain off of here if I was using my board eraser, but because I'm not, I can't get that off of there. And the stain doesn't hurt anything. It just looks kind of ugly. But it does not compromise your transfer at all. So we got this on this side and this on this side. I think we're going to make some earmuffs for him. We're going to try. And I have some somewhere. But where? Some black wire. Let's see. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Maybe what color is that? I think that looks like a blue, but that's really an easy bend. I think we're going to go with that. So what I want to do is I want to glue a couple pom-poms on both sides of his little head. You guys, I got pom-poms of all sizes. Let's see what these look like. Just gonna be hoping that's dry. Yeah, I'm gonna go with those. So these will be good for either side. You know, sometimes when you do something, one side looks awesome and the other side not so awesome, but these are really cute. And then this is really bendy. So let's just 2, 3. We'll just see. get my wire cutters. Pretty sure they were here. But you never know. You never know. Maybe it needs to come down a little bit more. It'll have to be clear up at the top of his head. There we go. There we go. And then let's put a little ribbon around his neck. Let me grab one here. Hold, please. Hold, please. I don't think this has... Needs something that doesn't have wire in it. So let me see, if I go this way, so we'll do that. Yep, Carly. I hauled the old out today and brought the new in for storage. Girl, it was and it's still, my garage is, you guys, I have an awesome, like, I have the most awesome garage. We have a huge garage, and we have shelving in there that my husband had built for my ceramic molds. So it's like the ones that are at the end of the garage are 3 feet deep, a yardstick deep, and there's 5 shelves. And the ones on the, let's see, I think about where I'm at. On the south side are probably 1.5 feet deep, a couple feet deep, and there's 5 shelves. So I have room for totes and all kinds of stuff, but I haven't gotten rid of all of my ceramic stuff yet. And I need to. I really need to. So once I get rid of my bisque, so I'm just going to tie a little bow on both sides. So this one I just tied a knot on the existing, what was going around there. I'm just going to snip that. Got a glue ball on his face. So I'll be able to put my stuff into totes and then be able to put it out there and mark it, you know, like my Christmas greens or, you know, just different things. So I'm looking forward to that, to being able to. So then when I need something, I can just go out there and pull my tote out and get out what it is I want. For instance, cutting boards or tags or, so I'm going to put bells on these, but this one's kind of, trying to find just kind of a, not dinky, but, oh, here we go, right there, red bell, because this side's kind of black and white. So let's put a little pop of color. I don't know if there's enough There is. Like, is there enough chalk on this thing to give him rosy cheeks? So this one I'm not going to, but this side, he needs some rosy cheeks. My computer must be singing to me. Okay, and this side we'll put a gold bell. Because this side's kind of fancy. You guys got all your Christmas stuff done? I'm really close, but I'm not quite. Really, really close. Okay, so that's our little snowman. So we've got that on that side. And then you turn it around on that side, and it says, what's it say on there? Hello, winter, let it snow, Merry Christmas is on that side. Isn't that cute, you guys? I think he's pretty adorable. Alrighty, guys, that's what I got for you tonight. So you have a great rest of your week, and please say a prayer for my son, that he can have this work done through his heart cath, and that it works. That it works. Because poor kid, yeah, actually I have Josh and Anna and Abby is who I have for my adults. And I still have Cade, because what they gave me to buy him was not what I want to buy. So we're gonna have to have a visit and see what else, because that's not gonna go. So anyway, guys, have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next time. If for some reason I happen to come home early, I'll pop on. But it'll be a long few days in the hospital. And I'm so glad that Ava's doing good. She got to go home, huh? God, that's always amazing when they get to go home. Get out of that stupid hospital. So I've got my sweatshirts packed and my hoodie packed, and you freeze to death in the hospitals. Don't you, Lori? Freeze your wazoo off. So, okay, guys, have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you all so much. Sprinkle me out there if you can. I'd appreciate it. And have a great rest of your week. Goodbye, guys. Night.